have gone for a wander and look where we've ended up.
I knew it wouldn't be long before we find our way to one of the bars at the Royal Highland show, because there are quite a few. A big part of coming to the show is obviously about socialising, meeting folk, and that's both farmers and visitors. But we've found our way to the Botanical Bar.
We have indeed. There's so much good food and drink, and here to tell us a wee bit more about the Botanical Garden, it is Jack. Now, Jack, tell us, what's the concept behind this bar, first of all, because it's looking gorgeous.
Yeah, well, firstly, thanks for coming to find us. We're glad you find us. So the concept behind this is we at Hickory Bars, we love gin. We are big fans of gin.
I do too!
Good. Everyone loves gin, and as we've been telling everyone throughout the show, is always gin o'clock at Botanical Gardens. So 12 o'clock is when we open, and we open till 10, so it's gin o'clock from all throughout those hours. And basically what we're trying to do, we're working with all Scottish gin brands. So we've got 13 Scottish gin brands on our menu, all from throughout Scotland. And what we've done is each gin comes with its own perfect serve, what we call a perfect serve. So in order to pick out the key botanicals, how each gin is made, and to pick out the best of the flavour, we mix it with its perfect tonic or other dilutions. So for example, Eden Mill is mixed with rose lemonades and berries because it's distilled with rose petals. Nice. So it's to bring out the best in it. It's a really lovely summer cocktail, kind of gin and tonic. Yeah. And it's a pretty easy drink to drink a lot of on a summer's day.
Sounds dangerous.
Yes, it does sound dangerous, but it is very delicious. And our barman here is actually just making the Eden Mill for you.
Very nice, because we've got all 13 right in front of us here, don't we?
Yeah.
They're all over Scotland as well, from Cape Ness, Speyside, Glasgow.
Yeah. So it's like it's a massive thing in Scotland at the moment.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't want to say people are forgetting about whiskey, but the gin kind of resurgence has really come to its force in the last few years. It's quite a simple thing to make in terms of turnaround time, so it doesn't take as long as a whiskey would take, obviously. And there's a lot of Scottish producers really coming to do it and doing it really well. And Scotland's really making a really big name for itself in terms of its gin, and we're getting an international recognition. So
great. I think we've got so many botanicals around, or things that we can use to add as botanicals. What's really nice about all the different gins that you can get in Scotland now is they all taste like unique, but also a wee bit like where they come from. Whether it's, I mean, you don't have the Botanist, but like, as you're saying, the Isle of Harris gin.
Yeah, the Isle of Harris gin's a really interesting gin, actually. We actually had the guy from Isle of Harris.
I like the colour, I'm not going to lie. I'm sold by the colour instantly.
I know, look, it's like the blue, and the bottle's so interesting, and there's all these kind of speckles on the label as well.
Yeah, it's cool.
Which kind of bring out the kind of seaside element, and it's made with botanicals like sugar kelp, so it's kind of got the flavour of the island and the sea.
Bit salty.
Yeah, and we actually serve it with its perfect serve, so we serve it with a drop of sugar kelp water, which barman's just going to make for you now.
It must have taken a while to find those perfect serves as well. You must have had to taste a lot of gin. Whose difficult job was that?
Yeah, it's a very hard life. So we've got two fantastic bar managers here at Hickory Bars. I'm actually the marketing manager, and Adam has been working very hard with the gin brands, and Harry has been working really hard with gin brands. So a lot of the gin brands already have an idea of what their perfect serve are. We have taken some of them word for word what they said, and some of them we've made some tweaks to things that we kind of think we want to do. So yeah, and it's really interesting way to do it, because you could spend the whole afternoon here just working through the menu, 13 different gins, and kind of drinking your way around the map. I've seen a few people attempt it.
That's a good challenge, I think,
it's a good
actually.
Challenge, yeah. There's a few stumbling people coming out, but yeah.
And do you have a favourite yourself?